I opted to come back here with the dogs. He was in there poop surfing. Where it is. I just happened to look this direction. Look at all this shine. I already been in that barn and checked. Made my way over here. I think it rained more than I thought it did last night. Because that's a lot of water. Even over in front of the water trough. That was, I mean, I scraped all the muck out of there, which got 90% of the water yesterday, too. Calf barn, that top section, pretty wet. Most of that's because the gutter's screwed up, but I was surprised to see that. It's like, interesting. So, yeah. And, well, last I heard, the plan was Mory was going to be around the rock pit at 6, which means he should be there here in just a little bit. And he's supposed to have a load, then he's taken off from here to go to Madras. And Ron is supposed to have a load. That'll get me 2 loads. And I suppose if I have to have another one, you know, he might have Ron. I don't know if Ron's going up there with him or if Ron's sticking around here or what. It doesn't really matter. I mean, 2 loads will get enough to call it good for now. Yeah, that looks kind of empty. I can kind of see through the bottom. And to the best of my knowledge, they haven't got any tubs in yet. So, oh yeah, good puddle of water there. How come we got one there? We got a spot in the gutter there? Who knows? I don't know. Anyway, go finish feeding. Ah, it's dark. Finish feeding and maybe the sun will be up here in another hour or so. There's the moon. I knew it was up there somewhere. I walked out from feeding the steers and the light from that barn with all of them on today is, it won't show up, but it kind of looked like shadows that the moon was making, but it's up there. Good morning, Blakely. She's a sleepy girl. She's been up since like 2 o'clock. She didn't.
A half-hour nap at my house.
She got a half-hour nap at Ty's, and on the way out here, just a couple miles away, she finally fell asleep and get here, and she's awake again, and she looks sleepy. I'd go take a nap with her.
Same.
But I can't. And Ty says she's got a cute outfit on. Can we see? Can we see? Huh?
She's got a zebra.
It's a zebra, apparently. Little fuzzy outfit. Boop! Cover her up. It's like zebras on the legs. And then cute little pinky socks going with it. Okay, I'll let you go find a warmer spot. That should be a Mory, because it's a truck he's been driving lately. But I thought he was going to have his equipment trailer on. Showed up without it. He might have dropped it alongside the road somewhere. I don't know. But we'll get him dumped, and Ron's supposed to be close behind. Push that quick. Why? Because Ron is here. Becky had some, I guess you call them pan cookies or whatever she made this morning, so she had to make sure and stop each one of them to give them a care package. Well, get him dumped and get to work on things again. Morning, Ron! Look at that fancy truck. He's driving the newest in the fleet. Because the driver that used to drive it no longer works there by his own choice. He thought the grass was greener on the other side. Well, there's 2 loads plus at least another load that took out of the stockpile back here. It would probably take another 8 or 10 loads to get it back up to where it was, but yeah. Back scraping, as in this way with the bottom of the bucket going backwards. I popped 2 chunks of concrete out over here that I was going over yesterday. Yay. So I got enough over that, I hope. I'm going to see how it packs. Right in there. It didn't blow out, but it's trying to pump a little bit. I think it'll be okay though. Go over it once one way and hopefully go over it once the other way. And I have back scraped God knows how many times every which direction, which every time you do that, it packs it. And you can see my tracks in front of me, but you know, had I not packed it, those tracks would have been 6 inches deep. So, and hopefully it'll pack in and set good. They don't tear it up when they get on it. That hole by the water trough, there's 5 bucketfuls of rock in that hole. Crazy. So anyway, I'm going to get to packing. Just go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth till I find the end. Well, I've done all I can do. Last time over might have been too much. I did pack it, and then I went back and back scraped it to smooth it up because it had a few pumpy spots. And there's a few spots that are very soft to walk on. So the cows are going to sink in. You know, right now I'm on a spot that's solid. I just left footprints behind me. So anyway, that's the way this stuff seems to work out. It's best to lay it down in the dry weather. And of course, rock pits sell everything by the ton anymore and not by volume. Or if they are selling it by the yard, they're basing that off a ton weight. So they might even add a little water to it. They do in the summer. And I just smooth this up. It's not too bad. And open the gate so they can have their lot because I've done all the damage I can do. Really needs like another load here, and it'd be another 2 or 3 loads to get over by those gates to fill that in. And then the rest of this is, well, take a load in that corner because there's a hole right there. No, I don't know, there's half a dozen or a dozen loads would do it, but see if I can sink up to my butt. The cows did, right? Anyway, they can come out and enjoy the sunshine if they want to. Hopefully it stays sunny. I might draw some of that water out and settle that up. Maybe. Came in here and I remembered to hook that back up. I held it for a little bit, left pressure on it. It ain't leaked yet. Hopefully it won't. High season. And dang, I'm glad I got stuff done this morning before the wind picked up. It's chilled out again, but last couple hours it's been 15, 20, 25 miles an hour. Dancing trees. So, yeah. And got some stuff scooched around over here. That way, she wants to see what she's doing. That way, we can bust up some bales. I was going to try to get it done today, but nah. Had to have that on. You better start the John Deere to get the next one down. And I was going to shoot for those, but these were there and hanging over too far. So I took them instead. And other side of that tote bag, all that plastic, Ty got into what was on the ground down here. I went through and picked up all the little pieces I found. Then picked up another piece that she spread out for the cows. It happens. But now I'm kind of waiting for her. I'll go grab a bale and feed the heifers. And put the pallet forks on because I think that's what I need next anyway. I think. Look who's getting ready to leave. Give go bye-bye. We'll see her in the morning. Huh. Blakely, it's not Christmas anymore.
No, but they still fit, damn it. They were cheap on sale.
And they fit.
And they fit. Huh.
And they still look cute on her.
Oh.
Gooby butt. Hey,
I didn't
you.
need your wet, slimy hand in my eyeball, though.
Blakely.
Tomorrow's outfit will be the one.
Tomorrow's outfit.
That's not
It's
what you get to eat. You don't eat my fingers. You don't eat my fingers. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.
You went bye-bye. You went bye-bye to Titi earlier. Hey.
And poor Blakely doesn't get to see Mory tonight.
No, we FaceTimed.
Oh, you FaceTimed?
Yes.
Okay.
And we giggled and we talked.
Because Mory's stuck up in
Giggly,
Madras
talky,
at least one night. Sounds like it might be 2 nights. So. Ah, what a life. Everybody have a great Friday.